Hello everybody, it's Bets Golden. I'm here today with Rinea foil paper and some sweet little Rita Bear cat. I think that these are the Flower Girls or the Bloom. Anyway, she does a new release of die cuts every month, and these are for the month of May, and I had them left over in my stash. So I have some leftover bits of foil paper. And I don't like to throw away my foil paper because it's like gold in my world. So I thought it would be fun to make a shaker card. I would like to apologize for this shadow right here, but it's dark outside right now, so I have to use my overhead light, and it had a bad glare, and so in order to avoid some of the glare, I had to block it with some of my camera. So anyway, I apologize for that. Please bear with me as we go through this. So anyway, I'm going to create with you a shaker card, and you can take this technique and make a shaker dashboard in your planner, or a shaker tag can go, or you can even make a shaker decoration or ornament or something for your tree later on. I'm going to give you a couple tips that are really smart, and it's going to save you a lot of money too, which is awesome, right? Okay, so first thing we have here is my card base, which is a 4 by 5.5. It's kind of weird measurement. It's an odd one. So I'm going to set this off to the side or up here for now. And these are going to be the shaker portion of my shaker card, the guts, so to speak. Now, a lot of times when you make a shaker card, you have to go around with this foam adhesive or foam squares, and it's not only time consuming, but it's super expensive. I have a cheap alternative for you. Foam sheets found in the children's section of your craft store. I actually found this in the 99-cent store for $1. I have 15 sheets. I like the color variety because I'm going to use this color card and it matches perfectly. So it'll blend all really nice together. So let's go ahead and assemble this card. So this total, you don't ever have to get the $40 roll of foam tape again. You can just go and buy foam sheets. All right, so it's important that, and this is going to be the transparency I'm going to use on the shaker. So I need to make sure that my foam is about this size, and I'm going to cut 2 sheets of it. I'm also going to take this sheet right here, and I'm going to cut it down to approximately 3 7/5 by 5 1/4. That is going to work. I'm going to top it all with this. The only thing I am not going to cut an oval in is my transparency and my card base. So for this, I'm going to first cut an oval. Take some foam adhesive and I'm going to adhere this portion to this, and then I'll cut out the next oval. Now my little foam part is all done, and yeah, it looks kind of messy, but it doesn't matter because we are going to totally make this look amazing. Now what I need to do is on the back of this, I want to go through with my pencil and just label where, or draw an outline of where I want this to go. And there we go. Can't even tell. So from here, I want to start to get my shaker ready. So I am going to lay down some more of that foam adhesive on this card. So what I'm going to do from here is from my scraps, I'm going to go ahead and create some shaker pieces. You could just use, if you have little teeny tiny punches like this, this works beautifully. I can take some of my pink Starstruck extras. I always punch them upside down so I can see what I'm doing. And just do a couple of those. All right. And then I found on clearance this for 75% off. And it is a confetti maker. So you can just go ahead and make your own confetti as well. I like to use the I like this because it's double-sided. So depending on how it shakes, it's going to show both colors. So I'm just going to put it in here. And I really don't care if it doesn't turn out like perfect, you know. But you could just, you know, trim these down with scissors or use the bits and pieces when you do die cuts out of that. That would work as well. But I just never really want to waste it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to cut this over this. And then I'll add it in there. Trying to get as much bang for my buck as I can out of this. Whoop, that wasn't supposed to fall off. Maybe that's why I got it on clearance. So we're going to go ahead and just take and dump this into the center of my shaker. Now, if you have punches that are larger, you could totally throw in something like that. I'm probably not going to do that in this particular card. And then I am going to put a few of these little sequins that I have in as well. And now I'm going to top it with my acrylic. Clear acrylic would be really adorable on this, but I thought that the butterflies would go kind of cute too. And like I said, I don't have to worry so much about size on this. So it's in there and able to shake. And then I'm going to go ahead and just mount this as well. I'm going to take one of these leftover pieces down here and actually cut it in half, do 4 spots, because I want that to sit up on the bottom as well. Cute as that. You can't even tell that it's a mess under it because it doesn't matter. And then we want to add our one or both of our cute little gals. Normally I would put her on a pop dot and give her some dimension, but this card is already popped up, so I'm not going to do that. So that is how you can create a shaker card with your leftover Rinea foiled paper and foam sheets that you can find in the kids craft section. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and do so. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave any comments or questions in the comment section below. Make sure you check out the link provided to head on over to the Rinea website, as well as Rita Bear Cat, to check out the shop and also the blogs on both. There is a fabulous design team that works with each, and they have great project ideas, so don't miss out on those. And excuse me, that was my YouTube. Until next time, happy crafting!